the last video, we talked about how when we were young, we had these great big visions of what we wanted to do in life. And as we got older, life happens and things happen to us, and that slowly diminishes as we get older. And at some point, some people at some point they neglect it as a whole, and they just like, I don't believe it anymore. I can't do it, so they don't do it. But we're not those type of people. So we back in the alchemist. And in this video, we're talking about how stability isn't the goal of life. We're here to explore, we're here to experience this world. We're here to have adventures, to learn and grow. Being stable is a path to stagnation, unless we're using that stability to use time or the resources to create something more. Tiago and the old man are in the plaza talking, old man's looking at Santiago's book, and he points at the baker, and he's like, the baker once wanted to travel too, just like you did, like you do. But bakers get more notoriety than shepherds in the community. So he would rather have that notoriety and that social status of being a baker than actually living his dream, his life dream. And what kind of life is that? Why? I am not going to waste my potential as a human being, waste this opportunity of experiencing this great world by choosing stability over my life's purpose. And no one should do that, but a lot of people do. A lot of people settle as they get older and life starts happening. They just dwindle off. Like, stability is what they achieve, what they want in life after so much has been done to them. But that's not the path of greatness, I believe. In my 23 years, this is what I'm coming on to. I don't think stability is the goal of my life. I'll say that. And I read this quote. He says, but bakers are more important than shepherds. Bakers have homes while shepherds sleep out in the open. Shepherds have a free living life. Like, they have no ties to anything. They can travel, get their wool, whatever they want to do. They're living a free life, and that's how I want to live my life. I don't want to be tied to anyone else. I want to be working for myself. Here it says, I'm gonna continue to quote. He says, bakers have homes while shepherds sleep out in the open. Parents would rather see their children marry bakers than shepherds. The bakers seeing what type of attention that bakers got instead of people who like to travel, and it's like, I gotta do that. Because people don't want their daughters marrying men who don't have stability in their lives, because they mean their daughter will be going through ups and downs that they wouldn't have to go through. But that stability is essentially holding us back if we're not doing what we love to do. We're not doing what we dream of doing. But the baker chose to be a baker. He chose this attention over his life's purpose, over his dream. And that's what a lot of people do. And that's very terrible. That's a very terrible decision to make, because I want to be happy. My life's goal is to be happy at all times. And him choosing that route, and Santiago could potentially be choosing that route if he give up traveling as well. He says, Santiago says, why are you telling me all this? He says, because you are trying to realize your personal legend, and you are at the point where you're about to give it all up. He's about to give it all up because he don't know what his treasure is. That's how most people live, but that's not how I'm gonna live. That's not how I'm gonna live. That's not how you're gonna live. We're not gonna live that common life. We're gonna go out and explore. We're gonna go out and experience the world. This journey isn't meant to be coasting. That's not what this is about. Life is about experiencing. We're here to experience. I'm here to experience. I'm gonna end this video off by saying, If you want to live a common life, you want to live a boring life, 'cause that's what stability is. Boring. You want to live a life like that, you can. But I'm on the path to being the highest version of myself, being as close to God as possible, as close as the creator as possible. And if he sent us down here to explore the world, then that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna travel, we're gonna do it all. Because that's what we meant to do. This is what we're here for, to experience life. So whatever path you choose, do what best fits you and be happy doing it. That's the whole point of this. To be happy. The universe wants us to be happy. We want the universe to be happy. That's what this whole thing's about. So I'm gonna do my part in my journey. I hope you all do yours. That's the end of the video, guys. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share with a friend. I appreciate you guys for watching, man.